Yo, it's your boy Deathwish back again. I know it's been a while. I wanted to post a video of one of my anime reactions that I did on stream, but it got copyrighted, so I couldn't post it. I don't know how to edit reactions, so I'm eventually gonna learn how to do that so I can post reactions. But yeah, it's been a while. I've decided today that I will just post. I didn't really know what to post, so I just decided that I'd do more anime gauntlets, and so that is what we'll be doing. I'd say we just get right into it, but first, you know what I'm gonna say? Hit the intro.
Tamagotchi, I'm always feeling fresh. Okay, I keep my homies with me, I can never stress. Okay, I keep my Bible on me, I'm forever blessed. I don't pay my cash, diamonds on my chest. I'm the best, nonetheless. Pull up in a Tesla, on a quest.
Okay, so first up, sorry, I'm just moving around. First up, we have Kaido, and round one, we have him going up against Blackbeard. Now, the thing is, we don't really know much about Blackbeard's skill. We know he's a Yonko, obviously, so he has to be strong. But, Kaido is referred to as the world's strongest creature. Contending to a dragon, has very good haki of both kinds, of all three kinds actually. We don't even know if Blackbeard has Gonku's haki, or if he even, how good he is with haki. We haven't seen that yet. So I'm giving this one to Kaido. Next we have Akainu. Now, from what we've seen from Akainu, he was going toe-to-toe with Whitebeard. Not prime Whitebeard though. And it just depends on how strong you think Kaido is compared to Whitebeard, especially old Whitebeard. Personally, I think that if old Whitebeard and prime Kaido fought, prime Kaido would win. And so Akainu kind of lost to old Whitebeard in their little fight. He managed to survive, but he didn't win that fight. So I have Kaido taking that one. Next, we have Dragon. I'm actually going to skip this one because we have no idea how strong Dragon is. We haven't seen anything from him. We have an idea that he might have a weather-related, kind of storm, kind of related devil fruit, but we don't know for sure. So I'm going to just skip that. Big Mom. We've actually seen them fight. It was a tie. Overall, during Whole Cake Island, Big Mom took so many L's. Actually had a fight with Brooke. A fight. It was an actual, it wasn't just one tap, which it would have been if Brooke fought Kaido. Which is why I have Kaido wins by quite a bit. Then next, we have Dracule Mihawk, and this is a hard one. Do I think Mihawk could beat Kaido? Now, we know that we can assume that Mihawk is around as strong as Shanks, maybe stronger, maybe weaker, we don't know. We know that he didn't want to fight Shanks after his arm was lost, and people believe that means that he's stronger than Shanks. And if he is stronger than Shanks, then I think that he does win this. But if he isn't stronger than Shanks, then I would say that he doesn't win. But overall, I'm going to just be given the benefit of the doubt, so he's slightly stronger than Shanks and that he defeats Kaido. Next. Okay, now we have a picture of Naruto. And he is... First off, we have Naruto versus Kaneki, 100% regen, unlimited chakra. Already basically has unlimited chakra, but anyway, he defeats Kaneki in quick succession, not even a fight. Kaneki shows up to the fight, Naruto's standing there, looks at him, Rasen Shuriken, Kaneki doesn't even know what that is, it hits him, sliced in half, ghoul sandwich. Then we have Sukuna. Same thing, especially current Sukuna. Naruto pulls up to the fight. It's not even a fight really. Sukuna just runs at Naruto. Kurama just gives him a look, and Sukuna just turns into a puppy and runs away. That's easy work. Mid no diff. That's just Tuesday for Naruto. Luffy. Okay, now we have a fight. They'll fight. Luffy loses, but it's a fight. Okay. After maybe an hour or two of going back and forth. Luffy's had to go on Snake Man, Gear Force, Well, maybe not an hour, because you can only hold those forms for 10 minutes, but yeah, they'll fight. It'll be a big fight, a good fight. Naruto will win. You have to use 10 tails mode and all that. Yeah, not 10 tails. No, just leave me alone. Yeah, he wins that, and then his story comes to an end at Meliodas. Meliodas boxing with the Demon King. Full counter. Just overall, I think would be a bit too much for Naruto to handle, even with his unlimited chakra. But let me just say, I think that Naruto does beat Saitama, who's after Meliodas on this list. I'll probably do a video about that later, about why I think Saitama is not as strong as people think. And yeah, Goku does beat him, but there's a video by a YouTuber called Seth the Programmer, which I very highly recommend, because he basically makes the perfect video explaining that. Like, it's perfect. Anyway, yeah, so Naruto ends at Meliodas. Next! Now we have Dracule Mihawk running the Gauntlet. Again, we don't really know too much, but I'm gonna take the information we have so far and see what I can do with it. So first up, we have Tanjiro. Tanjiro pulls up to the fight, takes a swing at Mihawk. Mihawk, that pocket knife he used the game Zoro? Yeah, he holds that out and shatters Tanjiro's sword and then carves him. Easy meal. That's an easy meal. Asta runs in, flies in, goes full demon form, flies in. Mihawk whips out his blade. I'll say he holds his actual blade. Maybe a little bit of haki, big swipe, phew. That's raps for Asta. Asta might be a bit, because he's able to fly, might be a bit harder for Mihawk, but I don't see Mihawk losing this at all. Not in a sword fight, not against Asta. Next, we have Odin. This is a much harder one, because we don't actually know that much about Odin's strength either. We know that he was a member of Roger's crew, which meant that he had to be quite strong, and Whitebeard's crew, and he's fought with Whitebeard. He didn't win. The fight didn't even end. Actually, no, he lost, didn't he? But that's not the point. Overall, I think it's a hard one, I'd say that Mihawk would win, just because of the fact that he's the world's strongest swordsman. And yes, this is after Odin's dead. We don't know about who's the strongest when Odin was there, but I don't know. I just have a feeling, to be honest. Let me not lie. I just have a feeling. Then round 4, Rayleigh. I'm gonna go with Mihawk again, because Rayleigh's the first commander, so obviously he's going to be very strong. But actually, no, I'll give it to Rayleigh, because in my mind, well, it depends. If you think that Rayleigh can beat Shanks, Prime Rayleigh can beat current Shanks, because I think that Mihawk could beat current Shanks, maybe, and so it just depends. But I'll give this one to Mihawk, and I haven't watched Bleach, so I do not know if Mihawk beats Ichigo. Next. Now this one is a very interesting one. How far is the US Army getting? First, we start off. Now, I'm assuming this means everything at hand. They've got nukes, they've got guns, they've got everything you need. Round 1 against Titans. It's a hard one, because many Titans can use the hardening abilities. If you remove the founding of Titan from the equation, I think yes, they would defeat them. But the founding Titan is a bit too saucy. If we're assuming that Titans are in the real world, then I don't know, to be honest. I'm gonna just continue, because I actually don't know for this one. So next, Demon Slayer, that's easy. They wouldn't even need to use any nukes or anything. I think that guns would do the job. My Hero Academia, that's a hard one, because let's say they're trying to fight all of the heroes. You actually don't know if the heroes are like bulletproof in that sense. Yeah, I'm assuming some of them will be, or at least too fast enough to dodge bullets, but not everyone, of course. And would a nuke kill All Might? I don't know. I think it would, so I'm gonna give them that. But the thing is, it is set in modern day society. But I don't know. Let's say that all the heroes in My Hero Academia are villains, and the US Army is trying to defeat them using whatever means necessary. Then I do believe that they might be able to pull it off with nukes and things like that. Same for actually Mob Psycho. Yeah, that's where it ends, because 100% Mob, realistically, you can't shoot him, you can't nuke him, he can control all of that. So yeah, Mob Psycho is where it ends for the US Army. Unlucky though, they actually got quite far. So this is a very interesting one. Next. Okay, time for the Goku Tard in me to show itself, even though I haven't watched Dragon Ball in years. Here we have Goku wants the anime verse Gauntlet. What verse does he stop at? So this is him versus the whole universe. I think we can get through this fairly quickly. My Hero Academia, Goku pulls up, All Might, the All for One, everyone's just there. Goku uses, the base Ki Blast, just one of those, literally, normal form, base Ki Blast, pew, probably destroys the planet or something like that, I don't know. But he kills everyone, easy shit. Same for Gon. Gon tries to punch him, even goes full adult form. Goku flicks him on the forehead and his head explodes, blood everywhere. Killer was screaming, but then he goes in, Godspeed. But for Goku, that's just slow. Like, that's a light jog, quick sidekick from Goku. Killer was blown out of the planet. That's easy. That Meryl M, flies in. Goku gives him a look, slaps him backhand. That's game. That's match check. That's checkmate. Okay, easy stuff for Goku. Let me not lie. Okay, next we have Seven Deadly Sins. Meliodas flies up to Goku. Goku hits him with I don't know. He could do some overkill stuff and go Kamehameha. He could destroy the planet. I don't know. It's really his choice. Goku just easy stuff. Quick sidekick. Quick roulette. I don't know. He can do whatever he wants. That's easy stuff. One tapped. Same for Luffy. I hate to say it. Love One Piece. But yeah, you're done. You're the whole universe, done. There aren't even any cheese abilities that could work. Because I feel like some people would say, oh, Big Mom can take his soul. Why is Goku gonna be scared of some fat old lady? Shush. Okay, next. Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail, do I really need to speak? Goku's Kamehameha destroys the planet. That's simple. No one's surviving that. Realistically, Naruto can eat all he wants to eat. He's still gonna die. It's that simple. Naruto, again, easy shit. I mean, I think, does Naruto, people say Naruto scales to universal because Kage is universal and he beat Kage, but he didn't beat Kage on his own. So in my mind, I don't know. In my mind, from his feats, Naruto scales around maybe star level, whereas Goku's multiversal. He solos the whole verse while he's sleeping, while he's eating some meat. Bleach, haven't watched it, but I'm assuming that he does clap the whole thing. And then JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is where it gets a bit complicated, because we have characters like Giorno, which will mean that he will stop, Goku can't attack him directly. And we have characters like Pucci, who can reset the universe. But I feel like if they use the reset the universe move, then that's automatically a loss for the JoJo universe anyway, because all those characters end up not really dying, but they cease to exist. So, and we have things like the world, but at the same time, what is the world gonna do against Goku? You feel me? So it's a hard one. And then we have things like King Crimson. All of these, they're great and all. If you can attack like this, that's acting as if Goku's a somewhat normal being that can be killed with a punch or a kick or a gun even, or a knife, something like that, which he can't be killed with. So, but then I think to part 8, and I think of Wonder of You, and that is why I believe that Goku will just get a heart attack and die. So he ends at JoJo, because the Wonder of You is just absolutely, unbeatable, If not for that, then I'd say that Goku wins. I'd say Goku wins, because even if, I made a video about Goku versus Giorno, my last video, but I feel like when, for instance, when Pucci reset the universe, where was Giorno then? So I feel like if Goku did just destroy the Earth, then I don't know how Wonder of You works, but maybe Wonder of You would still kill him even if he destroyed the Earth. So, especially if he thought of destroying the Earth, then Pursuit would activate and he would die. Goku would die. So that is it for this one. Next. Okay, final one, another interesting one. My profile picture runs the Gauntlet. My profile picture, as you guys can see, is Kaneki. So he doesn't really make it that far. I think round 1, Tanjiro, easy. Tanjiro makes a slice at him. Kaneki looks at the Kagune, easy, just stabs him in the chest. That's game. Same for Deku. Deku's pretty strong, but I don't know. I just feel like Kaneki's speed and agility and durability, I don't know, I just don't rate Deku that high. For round 3, Bleach, I don't know. Apparently he's stronger than Naruto, and if he's stronger than Naruto, then... Well, that's in round 3 is Boruto, I'm an idiot. Either way, no, that's Borushiki, and Borushiki still collapsed Kaneki, either way. So that's it for now. He stops at Borushiki. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's the last one. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Check out some of my other videos. I'll be streaming every now and then, so check out my Twitch account. It's gonna be in the description. I might post some Amiibo videos soon. I might do some streams of that as well, so look out for that. And thanks for watching. In a bit. Peace.